Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, as you can see, it is very tropical and vibrant. So if you want to see how I did it, then please keep watching. The first thing as always is I'm going to take this Pretty Fresh concealer by ColourPop and I'm going to apply that on my eyelid and just blend that out. Next, picking up the shade called Medusa from the Karity matte palette, I'm going to be taking it on a GLF Cosmetics brush and I'm going to apply that in the crease area. Now the good thing is I've heard some of the CVS pharmacies will now carry Karity products, so you guys can check out their website to see if yours does. Mine doesn't, unfortunately, but I think that's pretty cool. I also have a discount code, so if you want to purchase anything online with them, you can use my code Jdeztv. Next, I'll be taking this lime green shade called Wicked on a blending brush. I'm sorry, I do not know where I got this one from. You can take any brush that you like. And I'm going to start to blend out the edge of this dark green here with small circular motions. And as you can see, I like to hold the brush towards the base of it. And I take a very light hand when blending upwards. So this might take a little bit of time, but just buff it out to your liking. Next, I'll be picking up this shade called Phantom, and I'm going to take it on this brush. It's also by GLF Cosmetics from one of their bundle sets. I'm going to apply that in the crease area because I want it to be a little bit darker. So I'm just going to go back and forth and apply as much as I think it needs. Next, I'll be taking some more of that green shade called Medusa, and I'm going to apply that in the crease area as well. I'm just going to repeat pretty much steps 1 and 2 to start to blend out this dark shade so that it's not so harsh. And here I'm taking more of that lime green and I'm going to start to buff it upwards. So next I'll be taking my small e.l.f. concealer brush like always, and I'm going to be taking the same concealer that we used in the beginning, the light 33C shade by ColourPop, and I'm just going to start cutting my crease. Now this one, I'm just going to leave the footage in so you guys can see the exact shape that I'm going to try to achieve today. You can pretty much do whatever suits your eye best. Now for the edge here, you can see I was just going to drag it down, but I'm going to clean this with a towel for right now, and then I'm going to go in later on so that we can really clean up that edge. Next, I'll be taking the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to be taking one of the white shades in here and applying this just on the very corner of this cut crease. I'm not going to set the rest of the concealer, I'm just going to go straight in with the rest of the eyeshadows. Next, I'll be picking up this lime green shade on a flat brush, and I'm going to apply that next to the white shade that we applied. And next, I'll be taking this shade and just doing the same thing. You might need to go back and forth and just layer it a bit so the color shows up. So I'm going to fast forward this part, but leave it in so you guys can see. Next, I'll be taking the shade Enchant from the Karity matte palette, but obviously you can use any of the blues that are in the Take Me Back to Brazil if you'd like. And for the end, I'm going to be using the same dark shade Phantom from the Karity matte palette again. Now for this wing, we're going to clean it up with some concealer to make it really sharp. For the lower lash line, I'm using a mixture of greens here, and then just blending it out with the lime green. For mascara today, I'll be using the Bad Gal Bang Mascara by Benefit Cosmetics. And now for my waterline, I'll be using this LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. Next, I'll be applying some false eyelashes, and these ones had no label on the box, which is kind of like a pet peeve of mine when it comes to eyelashes, but if I find out, I will definitely edit the description. So this is the final eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. As always, have a blessed week, and we'll see you next time.